Hey guys, today I thought I would review my Masterbuilt smoker that I got for Christmas this year, and it's already May, and just kind of give you a report of how things have gone so far. I've got the newer version with the control panel on the top here, and the smoke outlet also right there, ventilation, and it does have a remote as well. What I found with the remote though is anytime, if I've already got it on out here, the remote basically overrides anything out here, so you've got to reset everything if you want to use the remote after you've already got the smoker turned on. So anyway, when I got it, I was a little disappointed because first thing I noticed was this section right there, the corners on the box part of the unit were pretty badly put together. I don't know if you can see that well or not, but I mean that's pretty much, except for the black part of it, I mean it was pretty much bent. Not a very good seam, whoever manufactured it. And then down here also you can see that kind of stuff. You know, just really not the highest quality that I would expect when paying the kind of money you do for these things. And it does have it's got a gasket here which pretty much, you know, helps fill those gaps. But you can see here the gap, that little rubber gasket's starting to come off a little bit, but for the most part it's been staying together pretty well. Now, I haven't cleaned the trays on mine at all, but I do keep my drip pan clean. And this is the smoke box down here on the bottom. I'll show you how that works. Pretty much, you can just pull this out, and they're your ashes right there, and then you can just dump those, and you're all set. You just do that every couple times I smoke. It's got another drip pan on the bottom as well, and then on the back side, just in case, there's another override for where all the liquid can get out of there. The smoker, the way it works, it's pretty easy. You can, this little thing here, this is your loader. Just put your wood chips right in there, pop them in, and then it tells you load, unload. You just turn it like this. That dumps them in the smoker where it's hot, and you know, catches them on fire. Then you pull them back and put some more in. I probably fill it up on like a rack of ribs. I might do 2 or 3 smokes depending on how much smoke flavor I'm looking for. And then also up here you've got your adjuster, which seems to be pretty well made. Another thing I was a little disappointed in is the window. And I've been cleaning this thing every time I smoke. I pretty much try to wipe off that window and wipe around the gasket, and it just still, you can see, I think that's just inevitable. You're not going to be able to keep that thing clean. So unless you've got some special product that I don't know about, I'd love to hear about it if you got it down below. But you know, even after you smoke, that stuff is just thick, and it's hard. Even when it's hot, it's hard to come off. So here's the type of latch that's on here, and what you got to do is just pull that thing across, keep it open like that, and then you shut it. And you can see there's still, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's still a little bit of a gap right there where some smoke comes out from that bad seam. But you know what? I wasn't going to send this thing back. It was a hoss to get in the house and ship it and everything else. So there was no way I was sending that thing back. But here's the way the control panel works. You can see there. You got your set temperature, set time, plus or minus. Basically, you turn this thing on, and then you hit set temperature, and you just arrow up with the plus sign to your temperature setting, And once you hit, then you hit set temp, and then you go to your timer. It'll say set time. And then you set your time, hit set time, and that's pretty much it. Then it starts. And you've also got a meat probe in here. I'll show you that too, which is pretty nice. It's fairly accurate. The meat probe is right here. It just got a little slit right there that goes where it slides in, and it's you know, your standard meat probe. But I've been pretty happy with it overall. It does smoke pretty well. You know, it gets dirty, as all smokers do. You know, the craftsmanship was not quite up to par with me, but I think for what I got, I've enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, I've made some really good products with it. You know, ribs, some chicken, and I'll put some of those recipes that I've got up here. But the ribs are pretty good, really pretty good, and the chicken too. Chicken wings I do a lot. And it only takes, you know, a couple hours to do the chicken wings. I primarily use apple smoke in my stuff. Hickory is a little bit too strong for my wife, so I use the apple or pecan. That's it. Masterbuilt smoker. If you guys got any questions, I'll be happy to answer them below. Thank you.